Yeah, I got like no bike. I'm looking up. Alright. Let's climb up the hill. Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Here we go on a bike ride today. It's a little wet, and I'm not on my regular bike. I am borrowing a fat bike today because my bike is in the shop. But the real main attraction here is we're checking out the Insta360 Go Ultra. Super green today. So it's mounted on my helmet. I'll put a picture right here. And I'm playing with the angles and trying to figure out how good it is, but also I'm just trying to get some exercise. We are returning to my favorite place, one of my favorite places to ride, Tyler Mill in Wallingford, Connecticut. Tyler Mill has gone through a bit of a renaissance the past couple of years, added a bunch of new trails, revitalized a bunch of old ones. I'll be doing parts of the Zen Loop. This is Wall Oven, or at least this is the climb up to Wall Oven. And yeah, hopefully we'll check out a few different angles. And for the most part, though, I'm just going to kind of let this go. Definitely towards the end, there are some technical issues I encounter that we'll talk about when I get there. Until then, enjoy. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Beautiful. Whew. All right.
Whew. Steamy. Yeah. Yo. Woo. Yeah, boy. Oh, baby. Let's get this guy. Whoa. Ha ha ha. She's a beast. Oosh. She's a beast. See how this is going today. Oh, got some nice air there. And still had to take a handful of gears. That's all right. Ooh. Woo! Oh yeah, let's go. Look out, squirrel! Ooh, baby. Little break there. Not bad at all. And usually, I need a breather here. Especially today. It is muggy. Yeah, for right now. I'll have to keep an eye on the light. All right, so action view with the exposure turned down a little bit because I felt like it was a little overexposed. We got some real wind now. Hopefully the quality on this doesn't suck, because I feel like if this one doesn't work, I gotta send it back. Whee! Rawr! Oosh! All right. that one a kiss. Yeah. Not bad. Up at the hill. Down at the hill. Yeah. So this one I've been struggling to make. It's a rough transition. And trying to be nice to John's bike. Alright, more climbing. Definitely cutting this short today. Not feeling the humidity. There we go. Ooh-ah. Yeah, boy. Oh, going into the sun. Let's see how this looks. A little roll over this. Straight on down. Nice. No big deal. You. All right. Yo. All right. Just peeping at the camera. Phone. Camera. We're recording. Come on. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Whee! One of my favorite new trails. I forget what it's called. River something. By the river. Ah, that one always throws my front wheel weird. Sorry, tree. And you're back on this shit path for a bit. And then you drop in. Whee! There you go. Oh, get up there. Yeah. Boink. Oh, man, she's rowdy. So green. Yee. Ah, it's too wet. I've done it before, but no. Not today on this bike in the wet. Oh, I bet this will be fine. I aired it out a little bit. All right, so most of what we've ridden today have been new trails, newer, relatively new. I'm gonna hop on some old stuff, some old school. There's a little old school action. Look out, chipmunk. And we're going up. There we go. Cool. Ha. And then cross over and more old school. And for those of you, who have been riding Tyler for a while, you'll remember. See the old line? I don't do it every time. Every once in a while I'll do it just for...
And here is the first downside I found with the Insta360 Go Ultra. The little puck that I have mounted to my helmet has a reported max runtime of 70 minutes. And here it is, it's dead. Way less than 70 minutes. Just died right here. Not sure why. I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi and see if that improves things. But I was pretty disappointed to see that we couldn't even get like a basic ride on one charge.
Let's see how we're doing this.
And here's the second and perhaps more concerning weird behavior I had with the camera. In a second, you're going to see some weird jump cuts. I think what happened is the mount I'm using to hold the camera accidentally triggered the puck's action button and like double clicked it with the impact and switched it from video mode to record or to take pictures. Not really sure, but this one was weird.
Going left. Woo.
So that was one full contiguous clip that was exported by the camera. No cuts that I did in editing. That's just what the camera produced for that section of trail. It does another weird thing right here, where it does like a zoom in. Right, yeah, like that. That was the camera doing that. Now, I did have the main like camera body charging thing with the screen in my pocket, and it's totally possible that like something was rubbing in there and switching modes, which is, I guess, something I have to think about. I was definitely like just kind of shoving it in my pocket after looking at it, so maybe I need to put the screen lock on. But those were probably the two biggest concerns. Otherwise, the video quality is pretty good, as you can see here. I feel like the audio quality is not half bad. I don't love having it on my helmet, but it's a lot better than having a chest strap with a gimbal and a whole bunch of other stuff. So TBD, if I'm going to send this back, I'm probably going to have to get it out a few more times and see how it goes. Also, weird lighting conditions today because it was kind of bright and then foggy and weird. But anyways, let me know what you think and enjoy the rest of the ride. And I'll see you on the next one.
Old path. There we go. Whoosh. Hey. Yo. And we are out. This is it.